Passing away, a father told his son, "This watch was given to me by your grandfather. It is nearly 2 centuries old. Go to the city's jewelry store before I give it to you. Inform them that I'd like to sell it. Then wait to hear how much they'll offer." They offered $100 because it is so old. The son told to his father after returning from the jewelry store. "Well, try the pawn shop," the father said. The son went to the pawn shop and told his father, "It has a scratch," so the pawn shop only offered $20. The father requested that his son show them the watch at the museum. The son went to the museum in compliance with his final requests, even though he secretly doubted his father's wisdom. Upon returning, he informed his father. The curator offered $375,000 for this very rare piece to be included in their precious antique collection. The father answered, "I wanted to demonstrate to you that the correct environment will treat you with respect. Avoid feeling misplaced and losing your temper over being undervalued. Never remain somewhere if you don't feel valued or liked by others. You ought to learn how to survive on your own. Some people are like seasons. That is why you meet people for a season, reason, lesson, and a lifetime. That is why today you may be important to them, and tomorrow you are nothing to them. It's sad, yet brutally honest. You have to know your worth. Never force anyone to choose you. If they think they can find something better elsewhere, give them the go-ahead. Don't hold them back. Life is too short to hang on to someone who is not sure that they want to stay. You need to learn to believe in freedom and the authenticity of feelings. If they must stay, it ought to be their heart telling them they belong with you, not because you asked them to. You need to be a choice, not a default option. You deserve someone who sees your value, who understands what you have to offer and the role you play in their life. You shouldn't let them place a price on you. You determine your own pricing. Don't offer discounts to others only to fit in or get popularity. People pleasers never get happiness in the end. She said that because of her people-pleasing tendencies, she had often let relationships in all aspects of her life become unhealthy. Reflecting on the situation, she believes it stems from growing up around men who made her feel that her voice was less important than their voice. I constantly went back to men, and also women, that had abused me, and that's where the people-pleasing came in, Bella Hadid said on the Victoria's Secret podcast. Prioritize your own needs. What will it benefit a man to gain the all-world yet lose his soul, says the Bible. No more will you settle for being a pity case. No more will you settle for someone else's opinion. Your value is priceless. Now you determine your value. Don't allow someone who stays with you out of the fear of loneliness or out of habit. Let someone stay for who you are and not who they want you to be. Keep the door open every time for them to leave anytime they feel like it. You need to understand that not everyone should be in your life. Keep in mind, many times we do not even notice that certain people are drawbacks, and letting them go is the string shot we need to reach certain heights. Letting go does not imply that you no longer care for someone. It's just accepting that the only person you truly have power over is yourself. Letting go involves realizing that some people are part of your history, but not your destiny. Quit being scared of being alone. Let them go. Release them. Detach yourself from them. Stop turning on your emotional television to watch the same program over and over again, the one that shows how much you suffered from a certain loss. That is only poisoning you, nothing else. Learn from your past mistakes and be ready to make new ones. Yet make no mistake to forget the lesson it came with. For those that forget the past are doomed to repeat it. Don't allow yourself to lose your individuality because of someone who doesn't see you. You are one in a billion, a rare ruby. There is no one in the universe who is like you. Embrace yourself. Happiness is not just about getting everything you want. Rather, it is about enjoying all that you have and the benefits that come with certain losses. Remember, if you want to forget something or someone, never hate it or never hate him or her. Everything and everyone that you hate is engraved upon your heart. If you want to let go of something, if you want to forget, you cannot hate. Cry, forgive, learn, move on. Let your tears water the seeds of your future happiness. Yet make no mistake of letting them back in. If you spend your time hoping someone will suffer the consequences for what they did to your heart, then you're allowing them to hurt you a second time in your mind. That becomes your new prison, hence free yourself and flee.